Hey, what's up, everybody? Andrew from Fantasy 8 here to give you the waiver wire ads for Week 16. That's right, it's Tap the Wire. My presentations are back, so let's just get rolling, shall we? First guy we have up, that's Nick Williams, the outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, just called up. This is a guy I was not high on at all, although he had hit pretty well in the minors with 15 homers, but he's come up and he's done well against Major League pitching. You can see 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, at .590 slugging, 4 doubles in 17 games. I think it's time people to start paying attention to him, especially more than 10% of leagues. This is a guy I'm starting to pay more attention to. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he does have the tools to hit in the majors. But in any case, might as well ride out the hot streak, even if he isn't in for a long-term career, which he might be with these numbers he's showing. Number 2, Nicholas Castellanos, 44%. This is a guy that's had great underlying stats all year, but it really hasn't shown until very recently. I mean, he has 14 home runs on the season. He's over the half-century mark in RBIs with 54, with a decent 254 average. You can see in the last 14 days, he's picked it up. 4 homers, 9 RBIs, so with a 286 average. You gotta hope that continues. The underlying numbers have been great for Castellanos all year, and maybe we're finally starting to see the fruits of that labor show. So definitely take a look at Castellanos if you need help at third. Number 3, we got David Peralta, 50% owned, and he's been hitting well lately. He's got a 325 average overall this season, 10 homers, 32 RBIs, 6 steals. In the last 14 days, he's batting .438, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. If you need help in the outfield, I had to add him in a few leagues because Tapia sent down to the minors. So I picked up Peralta to replace Tapia, but definitely hitting well, staying in that great Arizona lineup, great ballpark. So definitely take a look at David Peralta. Number 4 is Jaime Garcia. Of course, Garcia is not going to be an Atlanta Brave much longer. He's 4-7 with a 4.3 ERA on the season, and his K per 9 is pretty low at 6.9. His FIP supports his ERA, but he has pitched well lately, and we've seen this. He's had good spurts throughout the season, so I try to ride them. He's got a 2.57 ERA in his last 14 days, 14 innings pitched, 11 Ks, 107 WHIP. So he's pitching well lately. He might go to a good team that could get him more wins. So now might be the time to pick up Jaime Garcia. And finally, number 5, we got Juan Nicasio, starting pitcher, reliever. And I know what you're thinking. No, it's not because Felipe Ribeiro might be traded. It's simply because I want to get this across. Now, if you're in a standard 12-team league, you can kind of tune this out. But if you're in a holds league, get starting pitcher eligible relievers in your slots. They will help you against your competition in holds. They will give you the leg up. As you can see, he already has 16 holds on the season, and he's pitched well for the Pirates. And he'll give you the ratios. He's going to get you the strikeouts. The strikeouts are over 9 per 9 this year so far, and he's pitched well. Now, his whip has been pretty high the last 14 days, 188 whip, 6 Ks, and 5.1 innings. But I'm telling you, get starting pitching eligible relievers in your starting pitcher slots in holds leagues. It will really help your holds. It can help your ratios. And it's not just Juan Nicasio. You've got Chad Green. Everyone knows about Chris Davinsky, but you got Chad Green. You got Joe Kelly before he was on the DL. There's a lot of guys like that. So definitely check it out. And of course, you can check me out on Twitter at FantasyA1. You can always hit me up there for questions or hit me in the comments. But for Fantasy 8, I'm Andrew, and thank you for watching.